But yeah, here's Ruby Soho, I guess, announcing after Dynamite that she is pregnant, and this is actually Rampage, I guess.
Angelo, I'm pregnant. I know that it's soon, and I know that we just started this, and I know I just disappeared, and I didn't know how to tell you.
Oh, that's sweet. What do you guys think about that, man? What do you guys think about that? Round of applause for Ruby Soho and Angelo Cool Hand Ange. So, in other little news here, Grayson Waller talks about returning. SmackDown's coming to Jacksonville May 17th. And Grayson Waller goes out and says, finally, some real wrestling is coming back to what did he say right here? Finally, some good wrestling in Jacksonville. I feel like it's been years since we've seen some really good wrestling in Jacksonville. That's what we're bringing back. Oh my goodness. We gotta give him a fucking air horn for that. Congrats, Ruby. Yeah. That's absolutely hilarious though. Grayson Waller just taking shots at AEW, and then Uncle Dax FTR goes, in that case, let's hope they don't give him a match. So him again, whatever, sticking up for his company, but he's just, as but why Alyssa says, Dax is overcompensating to an insane degree for being CM Punk's friend while still working for AEW. Yeah, it's like he's really trying to be like, no, I'm team AEW because all of the Punk people have essentially been punished. So here's these guys were trolling AEW as well. I got to show you guys the AEW and IWC being trolled, of course. So these guys in OVW, and people got so up in arms about this. Now, this is Cash Flow, and I forget the veteran, Jack Vaughn, former OVW champion. And this is them. Yo, I'm back. John JID, what's up, buddy? You're just in time for... We gamed out a bit. Now we're just doing like PWT stuff. Fill marks, bookmarks. So welcome back. You came back at the right time. I promised everyone who stuck around for the gaming that we would also do some of this. Plus, I need stuff to clip up. Let's be honest. But the Chop Shop is open. And here's these guys. Basically, they didn't mention AEW, but of course, the AEW IWC freaks took it that way. And guys, I just watched AEW. And I told you everything I enjoyed about it. So I don't want to hear no bullshit about this. We just only talk shit. I'm arguing with Marks today on X, wasting my time. Shouldn't have been, about, are we just haters? We want it to fail. No one wants it to fail. Whatever. You guys already know. But yeah, here's these guys, Cash Flow and the veteran Jack Vaughn, just sort of trolling like indie wrestling. He's made a bunch of these videos, but this one really got people mad.
Indie wrestling versus professional wrestling.
Oh, fighting spirit, indie. So people took this as a dig on Eddie Kingston.
Oh no! Please stop, mister. This hurts so much.
Just how he's going. See, then they do the super indie and no one gets offended at that. So it's like they're just goofing around, and of course a bunch of stans just took that so seriously, and it definitely is funny how triggered some people get at some of these things. Can't even take a goddamn joke, and because of that, people melt down as they do. Well, more trolling of the IWC, I guess, is Becky Lynch goes, but the internet said I was taking time off. See you soon, Europe. So she's just kind of making fun of the IWC, being like, yeah, just all the marks who jump to conclusions about these things. Speaking of these things, though, I really thoroughly enjoy being right. And one of the things I'm very much right about is Adam Copeland feels, this is via Mostly Sports, or this is per Mostly Sports via Cultaholic. Shout out everyone involved, including Edge. Edge feels he has got a year and a half left in wrestling before he retires. So what did I tell you guys when he signed? I said he's going to go there for 3 years. When he's like, oh, no, I'm here for multiple. This is a multi-year deal. It's just like a 3-year deal, you know? And I said it. He's going to go there for like 3 years, and he's going to get $3 million plus, and then he's going to go back to WWE, obviously, and end his career there. And, I mean, come on, let's get real. So Edge says, I might not be as fast as I used to be, but I feel like mentally I'm better than I have ever been. I don't want to be the guy who sticks around to the point where a young guy looks at the sheet and goes, oh, okay, I got to wrestle him tonight. I don't want to be that guy, right? I want young guys to still be excited if they're going to hop in there with me. So I figure maybe I got a year and a half left, you know, give or take. And hopefully I've gotten all the yayas out by that point. And basically it's just sort of the Sting thing with AEW, maybe not so much Sting because he might actually stay retired, but it's just they, you know, yeah, Tony, I'm signing multiple years. Yeah, I'm kind of getting gassed out. And then when they just go to WWE, it's like, what is Tony going to be mad at them for going back? So yeah, it's again just an indictment, sort of like I told you guys this from the jump because yeah, he just called me Mystic Mac. I predict these things, Mystic Marks.